well, but this is wild. The wind like started picking up probably what, like 11 o'clock?
Yeah.
So it has been rolling like this for 7 hours. And I just checked the predict wind and it says it's 37 knots in the harbor.
Wow.
Like in this place. But I feel like overall Penelope like does it well.
Yeah.
It's very rolly, but I feel safe. It's nice that it's also the wind is warm for some reason. I feel like if it was dark and the wind was cold, it would definitely be scarier. But I feel okay. How about you?
Yeah.
This is getting more intense, Lou.
Right.
Yeah, it's picking up. There's whitecaps everywhere. Whoa. This feels like just like the tropical storm.
Right.
Yeah.
Almost worse.
We just didn't do the prep of our thing, you know?
Yeah.
Good thing it's my birthday. That can be messy. So today is a special day because today is my 30th birthday, and to celebrate we thought we would go sailing, and it is the windiest conditions we have ever sailed in. It's gonna be, I think, 18 or 19 knots with gusts up to 23. So we tried to make the place really ship shape so that nothing would fall over or blow around. And I'm really excited. We have a big sail ahead. Hopefully we'll end up anchoring overnight for the first time, but if not, that's okay. I'm just gonna play it by ear and try to enjoy beautiful weather, because yesterday it was so windy in here, like absolutely mayhem. We couldn't do anything and we're just bouncing around in the mooring, so we were hoping that it would calm down enough so we could go out today, and it did. And it's sunny and gorgeous and the blue sky, so I feel like, yeah, it's really coming together for my birthday.
20 knots of wind, here we come.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm excited. I think we can do it, Lou. This is an iron, so
Yeah.
it'd be great if we could.
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay. It is windy. Isn't it funny to have it be so windy and still be going slow?
Yeah.
But it's like we're not healing that much. I think the double reef was a good call.
Yeah, it's windy.
It's really, really windy out, and the ocean is so rolly, but it's so fun. I like that we can like keep it calm, you know?
Yeah.
4.5 knots up, 5 knots. It's getting a little bit windier now that we're getting out, but still, it's like it's nice not to feel overpowered.
Yeah.
Ooh, rolly, rolly.
Ready?
It's really rolly out here, Lou.
It doesn't show on the camera.
You can't see it?
No, you don't see anything.
We are moving like, I want to look later what the wave height is today because it feels enormous. Look at
Here
this.
we go.
Ah! Whoa. You like that steering into the wave action, Lou?
Yeah.
The wind is fine, but the swell is.
That's what the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay, we'll loop around, we'll loop around.
That's fine. The wind just shifted.
Yeah, do you see that?
Yeah, the other boats not much of that more.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try to go with like a longer lead up time.
And I think you need to hit it a little quicker.
Yeah.
And then just power reverse on it.
The power reverse, so I think it'll be a swing.
Yeah. But if you put it on the port side, it'll swing into it.
It's okay, I'll go around. Wowza. Can I kill the engine? Kill the engine? Or wait?
Whew. We are back on our mooring, safe and sound.
Yeah, that was a lot. It took us 3 tries to get the mooring, mainly because it was my fault because I didn't drive the boat. Or I don't even. Can you say drive a boat? I don't even know.
The current was crazy.
Yeah.
The wind was wild.
Motoring the boat in new conditions is like a little bit of a learning curve, but we got it at the end. That's all that matters. And we didn't fight or anything, so that's also a plus. Yeah, boat couples, you know. No, but I thought it was really good, and I'm so happy we got to go sailing for my birthday. Like, it was really the most intense sail.
Yeah, that was like very intense out there, and I was like, time to get some harnesses.
Yeah, we definitely need jack lines because when you said that out there, you were like, maybe we need jack lines, and then right when you said that, I was like, we have to go back because
Harnesses,
like
yeah.
or harnesses because I was like, I don't want us to like in my head once I heard like, hey, we never set up our like harnesses. And then I was like, well, now we have to go back because if something happens, it will be because we didn't do that. And so I'm happy. Now we can just chill.
Yeah.
We got the sail in. I'm 30 years old. And yeah, it's pretty exciting being 30, Lou.
All right. Strawberry lemon poppy seed muffins, recipe by Dana. Execution by Lou.
This is actually really funny because I don't know if this recipe will work. Do you have your measuring cup? So you gotta make sure that no lemon seeds end up in there.
Like that?
You can still squeeze it, but just get them out if they can in there.
That's how you do it?
Yeah.
I'm learning all the weird things that happen in this kitchen when I'm not paying attention.
Oh, you see, the fork bends when you do this. Let's see what the fork looks like. Yeah, you just put it back. That's good. Hey, Lou, you're making me cupcakes on my birthday?
Yeah. I gotta do something, you know? But I have a secret weapon. Chocolate chip.
Okay. So mesmerizing watching you make this. Now that you know how to make muffins. Now just wait 20 minutes.
I don't know how they're gonna turn out. I feel like I've never baked in this oven, and I haven't baked in like the last 3 years, maybe. So.
I think you're gonna be a pro. It's a very forgiving medium.
I'm excited for you to open your present.
Oh.
Is that good, Dana?
They look perfect. Thank you. Wow.
This is 30, Dana.
It looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like being 30 with you. Now we're matching. Really though, this has been a really special day. It's so nice to be on the boat with you, and yeah, I'm really happy that we went out in the crazy ocean and came back safe and sound.
Yeah.
Should I make a wish?
Yeah. Here you are, my princess.
Oh!
No surprises on this boat.
I do know it's already wrapped in here, but I'm really excited. Oh, you drew a little cake?
Yeah.
The only thing I asked for my birthday was a card. You delivered. And a sale, so it's been an amazing day. Oh, this is quite the card. It's pretty wild.
Right.
I love you. It's really special. It's just so wild to think of like what's happened in the last 10 years.
Right.
Like 20 to 30. That was a big decade.
For us.
You know? Oh my gosh, Lou, I'm gonna keep this forever. It's really special. I liked how you went through the memories like not in order.
Yeah.
Like they were like a surprise because it wasn't chronological. So many of them were special to me too, but some of them surprised me.
Yeah, like which one?
Picking chanterelles. I really loved that too, but it's from so long ago. Or like the look on your face for my first tattoo. That was really cute. Oh my god, there's so many. Sitting in Odie right before we bought him. Like that was crazy. Like I kind of forgot about how much anticipation and excitement was like in our hearts at that point. Crazy how many of them like have been in the last 4 years or 5 years just doing this job together.
Yeah.
It's created so many crazy experiences, like making bread with Max in Cusco to like coming back with Beatrice from her house outside of Lisbon from the tomato factory. You know, it's really wild. Like cleaning your bedroom in Connecticut, that would change everything. Like there's so many. You're such a good writer too. I like the way you wrote it.
Open your present.
Okay. Wow, Lou, I love you a lot. It's a good life we had, you know?
Right?
Yeah, I feel really lucky. Hey! This is the book I've wanted. So this book, if you guys have not read it, I highly recommend it. I have already read this. Audiobook. Lou and I listened to this, and we've already listened to it twice, actually, and getting the hard copy was something that we really wanted because Liz Clark, this Captain Liz Clark, is such an inspiration, and I feel like it's just my dream. I hope that one day we can meet her in the boat and then we can have her sign this, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's photos and everything. Ah! This is so cool. And there's illustrations, Lou, for every chapter. Look how pretty.
Right?
Yeah. Listening to these stories just like made me so excited to be out in the ocean and to like see the world. And yeah, I know travel's a really complicated thing right now, but listening to those stories, I feel like just made me feel so excited for whatever is to come, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever is to come.
Here you go.
To being 30. The next decade's gonna be wild too, you know, Lou?
I know. How's my muffin?
I don't know, it looks amazing. I would say once you put a chocolate chip in it, we're turning this into a cupcake. Wow. Should I just dig in?
Yeah.
I would say 10 out of 10. It's really good. Going into this next decade of my life, I'm filled with so much gratitude for you guys watching, for everybody who enjoys these videos, and especially for our Patreon community. We just did a Zoom call with them a few days ago, and it blew my mind how amazing it is to actually see people's faces and chat with them and get to know them. And so, yeah, I just want to say a special thank you to everybody who was on that call because it really brightened our day and made us so inspired to keep making this kind of content. So, yep, it was a great birthday. Lou and I are really excited to both be 30 together, and I'm looking forward to another decade of great content together.